share peace to the gods and the goddesses, peace to all my high vibrational beings. So, as y'all see, we got the blankie on again. You feel me? Like, shit crazy, man. But, we gonna, first of all, if y'all hear, while I'm on the porch, if y'all hear my daughter being all loud and shit, my apologies. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, children gonna be children. Now, I told y'all we gonna talk a little bit more about this winter shit, bro. Because a lot of people just think this shit natural, this shit's supposed to happen. A lot of people just, you know what I'm saying, have a misconception about this whole winter shit. It just don't make sense, y'all. It don't. We gotta really we gotta add 2 and 2 and see that it's not making 4. Like, for real. So, first of all, I just want to tell everybody, all right, if you are interested in crystal jewelry, make sure you contact me either on TikTok, direct message me on TikTok, because they shadow ban me on TikTok. So I've been posting, and a lot of people haven't been seeing what I've been posting because they have me shadow banned, which, you know what I'm saying, they just banned me off live permanently. They permanently banned me off live, y'all, all because I was talking about getting out of America and moving to Costa Rica. All because not only was I speaking about that, but in that same live, I was also, around that time, I was also speaking about these this cleansing that is going to be happening on this land. I told a lot of people I'm leaving America just because the simple fact of I'm tired of this whole construct. Second of all, I understand and I know that this land has to go through detoxing. It has a lot of karma that it has to answer to. All right. Think of all of these hundreds of years that these folks have been doing this shit to the aboriginal beings of this motherfucking realm. Think of all of the things through all of these hundreds of years. All of these hundreds of years, y'all. All right. Think of all of the things that they have done to poison you. Think of all of the things that they have done to misinform you, to lie to you, to give you propaganda, all of these things, y'all. Just really think of how much karma they have collected through all of this time that they are now having to answer to. Because we know everything is rising. Karma, the cycle is returning. Their karmic cycle is coming to it. You know what I'm saying? It's coming to where they have to answer. They're going to have to answer for their fuck ups. Very, 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 very true. All right. So me personally, I'm not speaking for nobody else. I'm simply tired of this whole construct. I'm tired of this whole Americanized way of living. We are not supposed to live this way. The more you get into your ancestors, the more you tap in with your ancestors, not read about. I'm not saying the more you read about your ancestors, the more you tap in with self and speak to your motherfucking ancestors, nigga, the more you will realize, hold up, nigga, this whole way we are living is backwards as fuck. All the way to the clothes that we wear, all the way to the cars we drive, all the way to the houses we live in, nigga. It is all sending you negative frequencies. And you wonder why, you know what I'm saying? The more you try to put on that fancy clothes, that designer, the more you still feel empty, the more fucked up you feel. Because you have to understand the intent behind a lot of these brands. A lot of these brands are not sitting here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's make everybody feel good. No, nigga, they are using light codes to fuck you up. They're using light codes to shut you down, to zombify you, to make you unaware, to reel you back into this motherfucking matrix, nigga. But you have to know who the fuck you is. To realize that they're even doing this, you have to realize who the fuck you are. You have to realize that you are a god or a goddess. If you don't realize that, then you ain't gonna see what the fuck they doing. You ain't gonna be tapped into that. You gonna hear people talk about this type shit, and you gonna be like, what? That don't mean, why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? People always want to hit you with the, well, why would they do that? Why would they take all their time to do that? Because you don't understand that you are a god or a motherfucking goddess, nigga. You don't understand that your rise is the downfall of them, nigga. They are the parasites. They are the parasitical invaders that took everything from us, nigga. That hid our truths. You dig what I'm saying? So, I truly need y'all to understand that. I truly, truly, truly need you to understand that. You dig what I'm saying? So, all of this shit is to lower your frequency, all right? Now, remember, y'all. Remember. We got we got on this all from me speaking about the fact that she's singing. Oh, she's singing and she got the broom. I swear. Hey, okay, shorty, go ahead. Hey, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Sing while you clean. Go ahead, baby. But they shadow banned me on TikTok. So a lot of people have not been seeing the videos and things like that of the jewelry and even the insight and knowledge. All right. So for example, this is one of the pieces that are, all right, we got fluorite and amethyst. All right. So, or no, am I tweaking? Yeah, fluorite and amethyst. My bad. I'm over here listening. I'm trying to listen to what she doing. But like this piece, you know what I'm saying? This is for purchase. Like I said, until people purchase certain items, I'm aware. They ain't just gonna be sitting on my wall. You know what I'm saying? These full of energy. I cleanse these motherfuckers, all of that. They full of energy. I'm wearing them. If you ain't bought them yet, I'm wearing them. So until they are bought, I'm rocking my crystals every day. You know what I'm saying? So, but they got to be shadow banned because I was tapping people into the fact that this war in Israel is not really what they trying to make it seem. It is not a war against places or countries or anything of that nature. It is a cosmic war. They are cleansing that land. All right. Remember, Israel is their promised land, not promise as in PROMISE. No, promised as in it ends with a D. Past tense, as in somebody said, hey, y'all, I'm going to give you this land, right? Okay, I need you to understand. We already know that. I've spoke about this on TikTok, but we already know that Jacob in the Bible is Yaqub. Yaqub is the big-headed scientist, all right, in representation of the devil. He said he was going to create a race of folks to take us out and whatnot, all right? So we have to understand that Yaqub is a representation of Zeus. And remember, Zeus is a representation in Greek mythology of stop it. It's he's a representation in Greek mythology of the devil, of Satan. All right. So if we just narrow it down, that means that Jacob, aka Yaqub in the Bible, represents the devil. All right. Remember, he hid himself under all of these different aliases. So you can, you know what I'm saying? You worshiping people that's actually the devil, but he changed his name to Jesus. You got people in the Bible that you think this nigga Jacob. No, nigga, that's Yaqub. That is the devil once again, nigga. He gave himself stage names. So you couldn't identify his goofy ass. Tricknology. You dig what I'm saying? And we see a lot of people, we see a lot of people wanting to bash certain people that has brought us this shit, bro. I seen multiple guys, bro. I seen multiple guys, bro, on TikTok bashing folk. Like, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, G. Let's be real, G. A lot of folks only know shit because of certain people. You ain't read shit about this shit. A lot of things we know, we can't even read about because they're not going to put it out there, nigga. So you have to truly tap the fuck in, nigga. You can't bash somebody else for the knowledge and insight they are giving somebody based on their truth and their reality, nigga. You're goofy. You're a goofy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You trying to tell people it's different if somebody is spreading misinformation and fear. But if they are telling you what they have been told from meditation, from things of that nature, who are you to tell them they are wrong? You don't know everything. And I can guarantee, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, man. Let's be real. You got people, that's why I say, bro, the internet and social media be fucking niggas up, bro. It make people think they are somebody they are not. You dig what I'm saying? I know this is off topic, but I don't give a fuck. We gonna speak about this shit, right? Because, nigga, chaos energy, Ogun energy, always, nigga. So, it's simple as this, right? You can't be a nigga that just tapped into this shit. Your ass just tapped into this whole spirituality shit. Nigga, you just got into this shit. And you over here, oh yeah, they was lying about this, they was lying. Hold up, G, you ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even fully tapped into your ancestors, spirit guides, and all types of other beings, nigga. How you know what this person was talking? You know what I'm saying? You ain't even tapped into that shit. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Because I see multiple people trying to bash people for simply speaking their reality. At the end of the day, Because somebody was like, oh yeah, they're just projecting. Everything you say is a projection of you, nigga. Everything that comes out of your mouth is a projection, nigga. Because if you didn't feel this way, you wouldn't speak it, nigga. It's all a projection. So see, the fucked up part is people trying to make your projection seem negative. All because you have insight that people are not tapped into yet. All right? So I'm saying this for anybody who is tapped into certain knowledge that other people are not. They're going to try to say you're misleading them. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, there's two different things from speaking your reality and giving insight based off of something that you have seen, heard, or whatever the case may be. And there's a difference from fear mongering, when you're just sitting here promoting the agenda that they are putting before us. You are sitting here pretty much trying to make everybody scared of what they are, you know what I'm saying, what they are doing. Instead of being like, y'all, wake up and see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? These what they like to call elites, the shadow government is doing this and doing that. I know niggas just want to post a video of what they saying on the news. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be like, hey, look at this, y'all. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get out of that whole trying to act like we better than the next motherfucker, nigga. Like I said, everybody has a different message. Everybody has a different journey, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Just because you were only tapped into one of your... All right. Perfect example. If I say, oh yeah, man, we originate from this and that, right? And then you try to pop up and be like, oh, well, I went into the Akashic Records in my last life. I was a Lyran. First of all, good for you. Second of all, I didn't say you weren't. You know what I'm saying? People try to misconstrue shit people say just because they didn't specifically say, oh yeah, you're this, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. If I tell you where we originally come from, that's where we originally come from. That's where we were made. That's where we were created. That's where we came to be. All right? That is where the goddesses created us. Because remember, it all started from goddesses. Everything you see is all here because of the goddesses. It is not because of the gods. The goddesses created the gods to also create and enforce their law, their cosmic law. You know what I'm saying? So it's you know what I'm saying? Like, we just got to get out of that whole trying to think we better than the next person because we see something differently. Everybody's going to see it differently. At the end of the day, we're going to the same fucking place. Let's get past that whole, oh yeah, the things I see is that, and you trying to bash the next nigga because he explains shit differently. No, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, bro. You feel me? Like, we gonna keep it 100. You feel me? We gonna keep it 100. We rock with Rashad Jamal. You dig what I'm saying? Now, granted, there are things that he has said that I didn't fully resonate with, but I understand what he's saying. Also, there are things that he said that he didn't fully go into detail with. There's a lot of things he spoke about that he didn't fully go into. You dig what I'm saying? So that's our job, is to see these intellects that are teaching us these things and boom, okay, we retain that insight and that knowledge that we were told. We go do our own research. We go, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why people will tell you, bro, when they do these videos and they tell you, y'all, research it. They are telling you research it for a reason. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you to research something that I know is not going to come up as the what the fuck I'm talking about. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We right now, it's a lot of negative energy. It's a lot of bullshit going on. You feel me? Just keep it 100. There's a lot of fuck shit and a lot of fuck niggas talking a lot of fuck ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, y'all. It's a whole bunch of fuck niggas speaking, trying to seem like they are just the most intellectual niggas right now. And it's like, we understand, we all have knowledge, we all have insight, but chill. Don't bash the next nigga because you want to seem like you're the one who knows all. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that no more. We ain't doing... Anybody who gave our people truth, nigga, we standing behind them. 10 toes, nigga. 10 toes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, these folks was on live, real life, trying to make fun of bro. And I'm like, this man is in jail right now for the shit he was doing for our people. And you really over here laughing? Oh, this nigga said, oh, he said, once this shit is over, once this shit start, I'm taking a portal back to Sirius X. And they gonna laugh. Like, nigga, you act like portals don't exist. You act like we can't open up portals. You genuinely acting like if we wanted to, we couldn't use magic and open up a fucking portal and leave this bitch. Nigga, we can. Nigga, we just aren't at that motherfucking consciousness yet. That doesn't mean nobody is. I'm just saying a lot of us aren't there. There are some of us that are there. There are, like, people really are messed up in the head. You know what I'm saying? To really think that your ancestors are not sending beings down here to specifically wake you up. There are beings down here that is their only job. Nigga, their job ain't to motherfucking get a girlfriend. Their job ain't to go get rich. Their job ain't to go get a car. Their job ain't to go do nothing else but wake you the fuck up, nigga. And once they do that, their job is done. They on to the next realm. They on to the next dimension. You know what I'm saying? But see, we you know what I'm saying? Let's just get out of the bullshit, man. Let's get out of the judging. You feel me? Because now niggas looking like some religious ass Christian Bible thumping ass niggas. You looking like a Bible thumping ass nigga by judging the next nigga that's trying to wake his niggas up. The fuck? Who do that, bro? House niggas. Motherfuckers that want to seem like they smarter than the next nigga. Motherfuckers that's too deep in their ego. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make the next person seem like they are wrong just so they can seem like they're right. Instead of understanding, nigga, there are certain rights and wrongs with cosmic law, but people base their rights and wrongs based off of this whole man-made thing. They don't base rights and wrongs based off of the cosmic law of everything, based on how everything is constructed, based on how everything should roll cosmically. They base their rights and wrongs off of what the government told them, off of what niggas was programmed to think, off of what they was taught in school. They're not thinking about cosmic law. So when you think of right and wrong, you were thinking of some basic shit. Which essentially there is no, everybody has a different right and wrong because everybody has a different reality. Everybody has a different perception. Everybody has a different way of thinking. We can be aligned, but you still think differently than me. I can go and kick somebody in the leg right now and be like, that wasn't wrong of me. They looked at me weird. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I just spin shit. What the fuck? I could be like, oh, they looked at me weird, so I kicked them in the leg. Then you could be like, oh, that's not okay. You shouldn't do that. We're two separate people, two separate perceptions, two separate realities. So that might have been okay with me. That might not be okay with you. All right? Remember that. But I just had to speak about that, man, because we see a lot of fuck shit. And when I seen this shit, I was finna go live. I ain't even gonna cap. I was like, oh yeah, bro. Don't be sitting on here trying to act like you trying to wake your folks up, but yeah, you talking shit. You talking shit about niggas that's trying to wake they folks up. Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was finna go live when I seen that and start calling niggas out on my soul, nigga. I went to that bitch when I was finna go live. They said, you are permanently, you know what I'm saying? You are banned from going live and banned from going live as a guest. Damn, I can't even join a live. I was like, I can't even join somebody's live, nigga. They banned me completely. I can never go live on that bitch again, nigga. I appealed it. They didn't even, I appealed it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday before 1 p.m. I appealed it. Still ain't got nothing back. So I'm like, yeah, you feel me? They banned me off that motherfucker. So it's cool. We gonna start going live on here. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all on TikTok, we about to start a podcast on here. All right. The podcast is really gonna be live. So to start it out, we're going to be going live on here. All right. And just talking. We're going, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have topics that I'm speaking about, things that I'm tapping you guys into. And it's just going to be very mind-opening. It's just going to be, you know what I'm saying, a conversation. It's really, my podcasts are just going to be a conversation, man. They just going to be a conversation of pointing certain things out, tapping certain people into things. Really, like, it's going to be almost kind of like this, but it's going to be on live. So y'all going to see it real time. But I won't be answering, like, comments like that. You feel me? I'm going to just be talking. It's not going to be like a Q&A. It's not going to be like TikTok Live. I'm going to set the phone up and just be talking to y'all, all right? So podcasts are going to be coming up soon. Also, we're going to be doing podcasts on the retreats. All right. So when we do our meetups and our high vibrational retreats, man, we're going to get on live and we're going to have these conversations because, you know what I'm saying? It's good to also have other high vibrational beings on here to give their perspective and to speak about how their mind works and how they perceive these things and the visions and insight and knowledge that they have, because they can explain it a different way, even though it might be the same. We both could say the same things but explain it different ways, and you could be more tapped into how they explain it rather than how I explain it, and that is perfectly fine. So I will always, you know what I'm saying, these meetups will have different gods and goddesses involved on the podcast. You will see there will be some podcasts where it is just me talking, and then during these meetups, these podcasts will have everybody at the meetup, whoever wants to be involved and just being on the conversation. Though, you know what I'm saying? So when we have the meetups and we have these high vibrational podcasts, it's literally going to be us just talking to each other. And you guys are going to be chilling and just listen to the conversation. You feel me? Where we might discover new shit during this conversation, like, damn, we ain't ever think about that. What? You know what I'm saying? We may just talk about insight and knowledge that we have. We may speak about our dreams. We may speak about things that are going on in the industry. We may speak about things that are going on with food, herbs, all of these things. All right. There is no topic that is off limits with this shit. All right. Like we all types of shit, because there's a lot of things we got to start talking about, bro, that we are not publicizing a lot more. Just like the trafficking that is going on with our goddesses and our children, just like these missing children, just like all of this shit, man. All of this shit we got to start. Somebody outside? Hell no. But we got to start tapping into this and talking about this, because a lot of people want to just talk about the sun. A lot of people just want to talk about this shit, and we're not talking about all of the fucked up shit that's going on. We're not talking about all of the fucked up shit that we need to be looking out for, so we're not falling for this shit and end up, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people that don't understand about what's going on with this trafficking shit, and they get wrapped into it because they see something in the street. They see something going on, and instead of tapping people in the shit, we just, you know what I'm saying, let shit happen. Instead of being like, oh yeah, you know, this is going on, that's going on, you know what I'm saying? We got to be tapped into. You know, a lot of people just letting shit happen. We ain't talking about it. And this motherfucker over here walking around, I don't know if y'all heard that nigga being loud as hell, boy. It is early in the rising, bro. It ain't even 11 yet. It is not even 11 a.m. and bro over here walking around tweaking out. Chill, bro. It's too cold for that. You know what I'm saying? But also, because we started talking about this at the beginning of the video, and then I just went on into my tangents. Anybody who is interested in crystal jewelry, I will have my Instagram and my TikTok in the description below. All right, so all you gotta do is go to the description. If you do not follow me on either one, just follow me on either one, and message me. If I don't follow back, still message me, and I will be checking my message requests, you feel me, and I'll follow you back so we can message. I can show you everything I have in stock, all of that stuff. We have things from $20. You know what I'm saying? We have items from $10 all the way to $100. So if you just like, oh, I want to spend $15 and just give me a little crystal woo wop for right now until I got some more money, hey, tap in. You know what I'm saying? We got earrings, we got rings, you feel me? Pendants, necklaces, bracelets, you feel me? We got regular crystal bracelets like these. We have regular crystal necklaces that are like these, just longer. All right, some of y'all have seen me wear my rose quartz one and stuff like that, so y'all tap in. All right, just to give y'all some because we have copper wrap pieces, as in like just like the crystal. Say you got a fat ass amethyst crystal, I'll wrap that motherfucking in crystal and copper and put it on a necklace, you feel me? But we also have copper pieces. Now this shit is my artwork, man, because I'm an artist. A lot of y'all don't know, but I'm an artist. Like, I'm a published illustrator. Like, I've illustrated multiple books before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my artwork sitting around a lot of these community parks in Indianapolis. I have a lot of my artwork around, multiple of them around the city of Indianapolis. So you go to these community centers, you're gonna look up and see my paintings, see my drawings, my sketches, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I am a real life artist, all right? So a lot of these pieces that I do are statement pieces. They are art pieces. They are sculptures. They're not everyday pieces like this. They're pieces for, you know what I'm saying? You going out to the museum, you going out to dinner with your goddess, or you going out to dinner with your god. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's gender neutral pieces. All right? So I'm gonna show y'all a couple just for example so y'all can see and in case y'all want to tap in, all right? So we got, now this one right here is a Tree of Life, all right? Like I said, this is a statement piece. You dig what I'm saying? Tree of Life right here. You got the crystals on the, yes sir, on the trunk of it. You got the different branches. Tree of Life, man. All right, so y'all tap in. Now, another one. This one is a copper link necklace. Amethyst and rose quartz copper link necklace. All right, we gonna get into some of the conversation. Just give me a second. All right, it's not even a big conversation. We just talking a little bit about this whole winter bullshit, and we not even talk. There's still more to talk about. We ain't gonna talk about all of it on this video. We're gonna talk about it some on the next video as well. So just like I said, we keeping these videos coming. We are back at it, man. We back on our YouTube shit, TikTok, playing games, and that was my problem for even going back to TikTok like that. Like, I shouldn't even started making videos on TikTok like that and really depending on TikTok like that. That's my problem. That's my problem. You feel me? That's my fault. That's my fault. But we have this, you know what I'm saying? Copper link necklace right here. As you see, got the boom. You know what I'm saying? It's big enough for you to just throw it on. You don't even gotta unhook it. You dig what I'm saying? Amethyst and rose quartz, all right? So, y'all stay tapped in. Also, I'm starting staffs. I am doing staffs now, copper staffs. So it is all copper, all crystals, all right? The one I am making right now is a meditation staff. So it's not a walking staff. It's literally a staff like this big. You dig what I'm saying? And it's specifically for meditation. You going and grounding yourself. You sitting in the grass, meditating. You sitting in the house, meditating, no matter where you're meditating. It's for meditation. You hold it by both ends or you hold it in the middle. I have a clear quartz in the middle where you'll hold it. And I was holding it and I felt so much energy. I felt so much energy, bro. Even after I put it down, my hand, I could still feel it all right here because you have to remember your palms, there are etheric eyes, all right? Spiritual eyes in your palms. So I could feel that shit, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. All right, but y'all make sure y'all tap in for the jewelry. All right, we got new pieces in stock every day. I'm gonna be making a couple more pieces today. We also have big pieces like those. There is a rose quartz heart piece. All right, it is a heart and it has a fat rose quartz in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? Tap in for that. We going, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I gotta. Y'all already know I gotta lighty whitey. You know what I'm saying? I gotta light the motherfucker. We always gotta, you know what I'm saying, spark up when we talk about these facts, man. Now, about this motherfucking winter shit, bro. I need y'all to understand this is winter technology. Remember, this winter shit is winter technology. These crystallized chemicals. They crystallize chemicals and put them in these clouds when they spray them. That's why they call them chemtrails. It's not just chemicals in the smoke. It is crystallized chemicals in the smoke. When these frequencies, because we understand, I told you guys about the fact, if you look up at these clouds and chemtrails, you'll see it'll look like clouds have little ripples in them, waves or ripples. It is because these frequencies that are in the sky, all right? The clouds are in the shapes of these frequencies that are hitting it. So when it gets hit by certain frequencies, it then essentially makes the crystallized chemicals have an effect, all right? They have a reaction. Now, really think about what crystals are. Crystals have a very big reaction to frequencies, all right? Just like our crystals, you know what I'm saying? These have a reaction to the frequencies. You feel me? That's why that photon energy is good to put these in the sun because of the frequencies, the energy, all right? Learn about your metaphysics. So these crystallized chemicals, they have a reaction to these frequencies in the sky. And when these frequencies hit it, what they will do is react and either snow, they'll rain. You know what I'm saying? This is all like, so that's why a lot of people were speaking about this acid rain, because it is literal chemicals, all right? That's why they gave you the misinformation that we need clouds for rain. We don't. We've seen multiple times it rains and the clouds are nowhere to be seen. There ain't no clouds in the sky, but it's raining. It's sunny, no clouds, and it's raining. We've seen that multiple times. So don't try to hit us with that bullshit. Oh yeah, precipitation, all this other fuck shit. We don't need clouds for rain. So we know that y'all on some fuck shit. We know that y'all lying. We know that y'all trying to hide something. What y'all got these clouds for? What y'all got inside of these clouds? Why do we need these? You know what I'm saying? Let ye who have eyes see clearly. I share. So I need you to understand. We see that the sun is activated. We see that we are activating. The sun is rising back to where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? It is heating up. We've seen all year that bitch was heating up. Like I said, we hit record-breaking heats, my nigga. And then now it's cold. That's impossible. You got me fucked up, bro. That's impossible. Nope. That's impossible. You ain't gonna tell me nothing about nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me about motherfucking global warming, nothing, nigga. Because you can't say that because how is it cold if it's global warming, nigga? We've been in global warming for ever since I can remember. Ever since I was in elementary school, they spoke about global warming, bro. So how are we not warmer right now yet? Come on now. They just wanted the polar caps to stop melting. They told you, oh, you're doing all of this to do what? Make the shit heat up. They're making you think that you littering is making the sun heat up, even though the sun has been heating up our whole lives. The sun has been rising our whole lives. That's what they don't want you to know. So they try to tell you it's global warming. It was because you're littering. Now, granted, littering is bad, nigga. You ain't supposed to be throwing trash on Mother Gaia like that. Pick that shit the fuck up, throw it in the recycling bin, nigga. Damn. Lazy ass nigga. You feel me? Lazy ass nigga. You can't hold it till you get to a trash can, motherfucker. Pick that shit up, nigga. But it is not making it hotter. That is doing nothing but polluting the ground. It's not making the sun hotter. The trash on the ground has nothing to do with the sun in the sky. Stop the cat. So, you know what I'm saying? We see that they was telling us that to try to stop the ice wall from melting. They were trying to stop the rise of the sun. They've been telling us our whole lives that the sun is getting hotter. You know what I'm saying? Now, I really genuinely want you to understand that this coldness is what this shadow government, you know what I'm saying, these draconians, these shapeshifters, all of these motherfucking fuck-ass niggas, these low vibrational niggas, they thrive in the cold. You notice how we don't. We get sick. You know what I'm saying? We get dis-ease and illness in our body. Our skin start drying up and peeling and cracking. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit, man. It affects your mind. It affects your feeling, how you feel. People get depressed in the wintertime. Have you noticed that? A lot of people get depressed in the wintertime. Exactly. Because that heat, that sun is what brings us all of that nutrients, all of that joy, all the things we need. So them bringing on winter, using their winter technology that they showed you in Thor, they are trying to disconnect you. Not only are they're doing this for their benefit, but they are also trying to disconnect you. Trying to do what? Keep you inside. Really think about wintertime. Really think about wintertime. When do you go outside like that in wintertime? When you gotta leave. You ain't going outside just to sit down and stand outside and look at the sky. No, you not. Stop capping. The only time you was going outside in wintertime to make snowman and throw snowballs and shit, or get in the car and leave. You know what I'm saying? So we have to understand that they are doing this to keep you inside. Because a lot of people don't know that even if the sun is being blocked by these clouds, it is still out. Nigga, the sun does not leave. The sun does not have a day off. That motherfucker is still right there in the sky. All they did was covered it up with hella clouds. So you can't see it. But it is still there. It is still there. So just like when it is out and the clouds aren't in front of it, you can go outside and connect with it and let it hit your crown, let it hit your third eye, shit. Just like you can do all of that, right? You can still do all of that, even when the clouds are up, because guess what? These frequencies are still going. You can block the sun, but you ain't blocking the motherfucking frequencies. You ain't blocking the motherfucking downloads that the sun is sending out. You are not blocking that photon energy, but people are under the misconception that it is being blocked. People are under the misconception just because they block the image of the sun means that the energy of the sun will not come to us. No, nigga. All you got to do is go the fuck outside still, nigga. Close your eyes. Lift your head, nigga. And because you have to remember, your brain Your imagination connects you to everything. All you have to do is imagine the sun hitting your pineal. All you have to do is stand out there and imagine the sun hitting your crown. And thus it shall be. Thus the motherfucking frequencies will do so, nigga, because you directed them to do so. You are in control of all of this. You control all of this, nigga. Stop letting them think they control it. You control all of this. All you have to do is go outside. You can be, hey, wear your coat. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Go the fuck outside, though, still. Go outside. Oh, it's cold. I'm going to stand out here for a little bit. Close your eyes and really just visualize. Visualize and imagine the sun poked out. You know what I'm saying? Bright as hell, hitting your pineal and your crown. And you will get that energy and you will get that frequencies. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. But that I need you to understand that they are doing all of this. They are using this winter to keep you inside, to keep you away from the sun. Because let's really think about how long winter goes. Usually, not we can tell that winter has gotten shorter and shorter throughout time. But usually it would be like the beginning of October. The beginning of October, it was cold as hell all the way to February, March. You dig what I'm saying? So that's months and months of you not being outside, nigga. That's months and months of you not connected with nature, nigga. Do you ever, oh my fucking God, do you understand how diabolical that is, bruh? These folks said, okay, nigga, these motherfuckers keep going outside, bro. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make it cold as hell. We're going to use this technology to make it cold as hell. Because by doing that, that is going to make them not want to go outside. They're going to feel depressed in the cold. They're going to feel, you know what I'm saying, disconnected from self, disconnected from everything. They're going to be having bad attitudes and be in bad moods and all types of shit, all because of this cold, nigga. So let's make it cold. That's going to keep them from going outside. And let's have this span for about 5 to 6 months. So now you, months at a time, you going months at a time without grounding yourself because it's cold as hell. Like, I don't blame you. Ground cold as shit. You don't want to put your toes in that motherfucker. I get it. I get it. But you have to understand what they are doing, why they're doing it, to keep you from doing that, to keep you from grounding yourself. Now they got you not grounded for months, unless you go somewhere else where it's warm. If it's cold where you are and you know what I'm saying? And you stand where you are all winter time, you are not grounding yourself. Let's be real. Nobody is finna put their toes in that cold ass motherfucking shit. Ground frozen as hell. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I mean, there are some people who will. There are some people, I ain't gonna cap. There are some people who will, but a lot of people won't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's really be real. We are real over anything. We gonna be real, bluntly honest. A lot of niggas ain't doing that shit. And they know that. Them folks know that. So they, oh yeah, let's make it cold as hell. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep them disconnected from going the fuck outside. So, because if we can do that, then they not gonna rise like they should. We've been having this winter time go for all of these years, and it has been delaying their rise because we have kept them inside. If you calculate all of the months that winter time has happened throughout however many years you have been alive, you will be like, nigga, how many years have I been inside? Because you got to think, winter time lasts 3-4 months. You know what I'm saying? So you add them 3-4 months. So this is my 28th year of living, right? In this lifetime. So 3-4 months each year for 28 years. Nigga, that equals multiple years, bro. That's multiple years your ass was inside because it was cold, nigga. That's multiple years, bruh. Do you understand how they delayed the rise? The things that they're not stopping it. Let's be real. They ain't gonna stop shit, nigga. Ain't nothing ever gonna motherfucking stop, nigga. That's why they have to delay it, because they can't stop it. If they were going to stop it, they would have been stopped it long a motherfucking go, nigga. They would have been stopped that shit when they took it over, nigga. They would have took shit over and made it no option for us to rise. If they could have stopped it, they can't stop it, and they never will stop it. They can slow it down, they can delay it, but you can't stop it. Facts, nigga. So they are doing all of this to try to delay the rise, to buy them some time. Nigga, your time is up, because time ain't real, so you have none. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, they think they trying to buy themselves some time. Nigga, time ain't even real, so you can't buy it, bitch. You have no time. You have no time. Your time is up. The era, the energy cycle of having time, nigga, that's OV, nigga. We don't base shit off of time no more, nigga. We ain't basing nothing off of a time. Nope. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? That's a curse, nigga. Because if you believe in time, then you believe that time can run out, which means that you do not have time, which means that you cannot do the things that you need to do because now you feel like you have no time. Now you're rushing to do things. You ain't paying the fuck attention. You're not being aware because you feel like you're running out of fucking time. Understand that shit, bro. It's a fucking curse. So I need you to understand what they are doing with all of this winter shit, bro. Why they're having a winter? Because remember, I told y'all, they said, oh, it's going to be a harsh winter. First, they told you it was record-breaking heats and everything was going to shut down because it was so hot. Now they're telling you it's going to get so cold. What the fuck? That's a drastic fucking shift. And not in a good way. Not a cosmic shift. I'm talking about on this realm. That is a drastic fucked up shift, nigga, that the planet would never do. The planet is not finna be like, oh yeah, y'all, I'm finna get it so hot to get these motherfuckers off this bitch, but then I'm gonna make it so cold for these motherfuckers. No, nigga. You have to remember, you don't come from coldness. They do. At least based off of history, they come from the Caucasus Mountains. But actually, at the end of the day, that's not where they come from. That is the portal they came through. They are from I need you guys to understand that these beings, they love the cold because they come from the cold. They come from the lower dimensions, which are cold dimensions. They come from the sixth universe. And you know what I'm saying? All of these low motherfucking vibrational places that have nothing but moons. And remember, the moon brings what? Coldness. So if these universes that they are from, if these galaxies they are from have no suns and they have all moons, you have to understand those are cold motherfucking realms. They come from that. That's where they get that winter technology from their motherfucking, from the sixth universe and shit. So you have to understand that, all right? So I need y'all to really understand why they are making it cold, why they are fighting with the sun to drop the temperature, because the temperature keeps rising. Y'all seen just a couple days ago, it was hot as hell. Boy, it was hot enough to fry an egg on a windshield. It was hot enough to make your ass sweat by walking down the street. But now it's cold enough to where niggas need a blanket on their porch. I'm not even fully outside, bitch. I'm on my porch and I still need a fucking blanket, nigga. That's cap, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. We are right, nigga. It's time we take this shit back, nigga. It's time we end this fuck shit, nigga. It's time we end all of this, bro. We are destined for much greater than this shit that we are living. We are destined for so many bigger things. So many greater things. But we are settling for this bullshit lifestyle that was oppressed on us, not given to us. It was forced on us, nigga. They didn't say, hey, do you want this lifestyle? No, they said, hey, nigga, this is the only lifestyle you live. And if you don't, you're going to jail. You doing all these other things if you don't live the lifestyle that we tell you need to live. Fuck that shit, nigga. Remember, like I said, we are the chosen ones. And when I say the chosen ones, I don't mean that somebody chose us. I mean, we are the chosen ones because we choose our reality. We are in control of what we choose. We have chosen our paths. They didn't choose our paths. We chose our paths. So since we chose our paths, we are the chosen ones. Not because some dude in the sky said, oh yeah, you're the chosen one. No, you're the chosen one because you took the motherfucking power that you have called free will. And you chose your life for yourself. You didn't let them choose it. You chose it. So you're the chosen one. You're the one who chooses. Do you understand now? Because everybody always has a misconception of the chosen ones. They think it's just like it's just a little list of us that are chosen. No, nigga. Don't ever in your life think you get your ego out your motherfucking pockets, nigga. Put that ego the fuck down and stomp it the fuck out, boy. You know what I'm saying? You are a chosen one because you have the ability to choose. You are a chosen one because at any point in your time, at any point in your life, you can stop being programmed and you can stop living this motherfucking construct that they have oppressed you to live. You can choose to live the life and the reality you want. All right? That's why you're a chosen one. We are all chosen ones. All right? But I just had to tap y'all in with that, man. You feel me? I had to tap y'all in with that, man. Remember, y'all, for everybody who can donate to the knowledge, donate to the insight, definitely make sure you do. The Cash App will be in the description, or it is on in my bio in my social media apps. Remember, this is my job. This is what I do. You feel me? I took some time off because I started a new job and a new business of, you feel me, my crystals and stuff. Because we all need our protection. We all need that. You feel me? That is our spiritual armor. That is our protection. You feel me? They have magnetic fields around them. So you got to think, once you wear it, that field goes around you, that force field, as they like to call it in sci-fi shit. Force field, aka your magnetic field, your aura, things of that nature, your protection. Now, these crystals are a very big help with that. All right, we going through the spiritual war. We all need our protection. So definitely make sure y'all tap in. All right, but y'all know I don't do no 9 to 5, no corporation shit. I ain't no fucking slave. You feel me? So this is what I do, raising the frequency, speaking to my people, doing the retreats, doing the jewelry. That's what I do. So if you guys can donate, what's she yelling for? If y'all can donate to the knowledge, donate to the insight, that would be so appreciated. That would be very grateful. So much gratitude to everybody, for everybody who has been supporting the crystal jewelry, for everybody who has been purchasing crystal jewelry and things like that. Thank you guys for supporting. I appreciate it so much. It means the world to me. All right. But I love y'all. All right, like I told y'all, we are back with the videos. We are back on YouTube, man. We getting this shit rolling out. We gonna pop out. I'm gonna have at least one video a day, bro. I'm gonna try to have at least one video, even if it's a 5-minute video, bro. I'm gonna have a video a day, bro. I'm dialing myself back from TikTok. The main thing I'm gonna be doing on TikTok is my jewelry. That's the main thing I'm gonna be putting out there on TikTok is my jewelry, or put clips of my videos. So I'm gonna be dialing back from putting out insight and knowledge, because we have a lot of misinformation. We have a lot of people trolling. You know what I'm saying? We got people in the comments trying to spread bullshit. I ain't got time for that, man. We here to spread a message. We ain't here to sit here and go back and forth with niggas in the comments and shit. Fuck that. So make sure y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all share the videos. You feel me? Screen record clips of the videos. Share it to different social medias, all right? Tell everybody you know. Pop through here, because we speaking nothing but knowledge, speaking nothing but facts. They can always, you know what I'm saying? You will have a video a day on this motherfucker, man. There's plenty of videos, plenty of content. I have videos that are over an hour. I have videos that are 2 hours on here. So we have plenty of content. Also, make sure y'all go check out the music that is on here. I will be uploading a new song very recently, or very soon, my bad, very soon. So y'all just make sure y'all tap in. If you can donate, definitely donate. If you cannot, also, I want to say, if you cannot donate money or whatever, it is okay. All right. Whether you donate or not, I'm going to always give you this insight and this knowledge. All right. I'm going to always spread these cosmic facts and esoteric facts to you. Always, no matter what. You feel me? But positive, as we know, positive energy always creates elevation. So if you can, definitely do, whether it's $1, $5, $10, or $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no limit. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening, man. I hope this gave somebody some insight. We're gonna be speaking a little bit more about winter still. The topic ain't over. We're gonna go a little bit more into that. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that. But yeah, man, we are back. We are back in action, getting everything rolling. As y'all know, we you know what I'm saying, we popping out to Costa Rica next year, man. We relocating out of this governmental system, out of this bullshit. Creating our own community, not a dog's barking and shit. God damn. I guess it's time for me to go inside and see what's cracking. But I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Meetups. The meetups will be updated very soon. So I will be updating everybody on the next meetup for like when to do the deposits. But as a lot of people already know, the next meetup is the last weekend of December. All right. The last weekend of December. So I'm pretty sure that's the 29th, 30th, and the 31st. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to have to look at the calendar again. But those are the days that we're going for. The retreat is going to be in Houston, Texas. We are all contributing to the Airbnb. So we are all putting in on the Airbnb so that we can go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? We're going to try to do that at the beginning of December so we can get whatever Airbnb we are getting. We can go ahead and get that done and over with. And just so all we got to do is show up. All right. Everybody who will be coming, remember, it's only going to be about 10 people. 10 people at the max, because we're going to be in the crib. We're not going to be at the park like usual. We're going to be in the crib. So we only doing 10 people because I ain't trying to have it crowded as hell in that house. I be claustrophobic and I be needing my personal space. You dig? I love everybody, but I be needing my personal space sometimes. So we ain't going to have too many people up in there. We're just going to do about 10 or less people. But everybody who is coming will be told to first bring you 1 or 2 pieces of fruit. You know what I'm saying? Whether you bring a thing of watermelon and a container of cantaloupe, hey, cool, bet, thank you. You know what I'm saying? But whether you bring strawberries and peaches, hey, everybody will be asked to contribute at least 1 or 2 pieces of fruit. You know what I'm saying? Like a container of fruit, or whether if you got the melon itself. You feel me? But dinner and breakfast will be included on the retreats. All right. I know one of the goddesses that came to the last one, if she should be coming to this one. So last time she made some vegan nachos and a kale salad. Shit was fire. She did her own salad dressing, avocado dressing. It was fire as hell, y'all. It was amazing. We did smoothies for breakfast. So this retreat, breakfast will be included in the retreat, and so will dinner. So make sure y'all tap in. We're asking everybody to contribute some fruit and stuff just for like middle of the day. If anybody needs a snack before dinner or after breakfast, whatever the case may be. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, man. Thank y'all so much for listening and supporting. I love y'all. Now we rise. Peace to the gods and the goddesses of Planet Kai.